I was trying to impress my new boss on my first week at this retail job, and this guy was the type of person who took everything way too seriously. Like, he'd time your bathroom breaks and give you a lecture if you were 30 seconds over. I wanted to show him I was the hardest worker he'd ever seen. So when he asked if anyone could cover a Saturday shift, I jumped at it. Told him I'd work a double. No problem. Hero employee right here. Saturday came, and I showed up ready to go. The store opened, and within the first hour, I was already exhausted, but I couldn't let him see that. So when he asked me to reorganize the entire back storage room by myself, I said, absolutely. I'll have it done in an hour. That room hadn't been touched in years. There were boxes from 2019 just sitting there like archaeological artifacts. I'm talking dust layers thick enough to leave fingerprints, expired promotional signs, and a Halloween decoration that I'm pretty sure predated my birth. I started moving stuff around, trying to make it look professional. I was speed stacking boxes like I was training for some competitive Tetris league. Then I decided to stack boxes on this shelf that was clearly not meant to hold that much weight. I'm talking like 8 boxes, each probably 30 pounds. I stepped back to admire my work, feeling like an organizational genius. For exactly 3 seconds, everything looked perfect. Then the entire shelf just collapsed. Boxes everywhere, stuff rolling across the floor, and the loudest crash you've ever heard in your life. It sounded like a small building had been demolished. I froze, standing there in the middle of this disaster zone, surrounded by cardboard carnage and my own shattered dignity. My boss ran into the room so fast I thought he was going to tackle me. He looked at me, looked at the mess, looked back at me, and goes, "How long have you been back here?" I told him 45 minutes. He nodded slowly, like he was processing something deeply painful. Walked out, and I heard him tell another employee to go help the new kid before he destroys the whole store. I spent the next 4 hours cleaning up with my coworker, who kept laughing at me the entire time. Every time I tried to defend myself, he'd just point at a box and start wheezing. My boss walked by twice, shook his head both times, and didn't say a single word to me. The next week, he assigned me to greeting duty at the front entrance for 3 months straight. Never let me work alone in the back room again. And I'm pretty sure I became the store's running joke until someone else did something dumber, which honestly took way longer than it should have.